What is going on, guys? My name is Germ and welcome back to the channel. And if you guys are new here, as always, leave your boy a like and a subscribe. Today we have the newest DOKKANFEST exclusive here on JP. We have Trunks, Super Saiyan Trunks that transforms into Super Trunks. Now, I don't have a sticker, unfortunately. I'll give him a sticker once we finish up Battlefield and stuff like that. But here's what I'm going to say about Trunks, right? Trunks is very good, right? Trunks is a pretty solid character. It's just that he's weird, man. He's weird. So we're 55%, no equips, nothing. This is my first time running Trunks totally today, right? So let's go ahead and just talk about Trunks. Let's talk about why Trunks is bad, but Trunks is good. Like, Trunks is good. Super Trunks is ridiculous, though, man. Like, Super Trunks, I think, is the best TUR in the game. It's just, you kind of need to get to Super Trunks. So, without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and discuss. We'll not start with this. Unfortunately, Dokkan Tools, shout out to Dokkan Tools, by the way, hasn't updated yet. So we're going to go through with the OG Dokkan Wiki. Mastered, so let's go ahead and talk about it, right? This is Superpower Counterattack Super Saiyan Trunks Team. This is the base Trunks. Mastered Evolution Android Size Cell Saga, 3 key, 170% to stats. Then he gives Rapid Growth and Earthbred Fighters the extra 30% for the 200, which is fine, right? He raises attack and defense for one turn, so 30% attack and defense for one turn, immense damage. Start a turn, he gets 2 key and 150% attack and defense. Then he gets an additional 100% attack and defense and launches an additional that has a 70% chance of becoming a super. And he gets a 50% chance to guard. This is where Trunks, it sucks. It sucks. High chance to guard, 50% chance to guard with 3 or more Android Cell Saga category allies on the team. Unfortunately, Trunks himself does not count, so you do need to run another 3 Android Cell Saga characters. That already limits your team build if you want to run Trunks at full potential. Then he gets an additional 70% attack and defense when performing a super. Then he is super effective against all types when you're facing an enemy whose name includes Cell. So, Red Zone Cell, stocks just went up, basically. This guy's going to be the Red Zone Cell killer. Alright, this base Trunks, right, he does have his transformation condition. He is a passive transformation condition, so this guy will just auto-transform. Starting on the turn after performing 5 or more attacks in battle, or starting on turn 5 when you face a Cell enemy, which we are doing to get Trunks' full power, right? He does also have an active skill in his base form, which we can get, right? Can be activated starting from the 3rd turn when HP is 60% or more once only. And it's just basically gonna raise his attack, so it'll make him hit a little bit harder, right? Links are Golden Warrior, Messenger from the future, Super Saiyan, Royal Lineage, Prepare for Battle, Soul versus Soul, and Fierce Battle in this base form. And I don't think the links change when you go into Super Trunks. Now, Super Trunks is absolutely ridiculous. This right here, I don't know if I'm going to call him the best TUR in the game, but like this Super Trunks himself, if this was just the unit, it would be a completely different story, man. He would be ridiculous, dude. So 30% attack and defense on one turn, immense damage, and all of his attacks are crits. So he's doing guaranteed crits on super, right? 4 key, 300% attack and defense. Then he gets an additional super and guards for 3 turns. So already he's doing guaranteed 2 supers from the start. He gets an additional attack and defense up to 200% depending on your HP. The greater, the higher the boost. Then you get an additional 100% attack and defense performing the super, and then he just guaranteed stuns. So he stuns. This guy is a Super Battle Demon. It's just, you're not going to get this guy on a Super Battle. So the stun is worthless, man. Then he also does have another act. He has his active skill, which massively raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage to the enemy, and he does have the delay. So he'll skip an enemy action. Very good. And then all attacks become crits, which is kind of worthless, I guess, for the normals. Links do not change. In terms of teams, we're on hybrids, Future Saga, Full Power, Transformation Boost, Time Travelers, Vegeta's Family, Super Saiyans, Android Cell Saga, Bond and Master Disciple, Rapid Growth, Saviors, Connected Hope, Heavenly Events, Mastered Evolution, Entrusted Will, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, and Earthbred Fighters. This guy is on a lot of weak teams, right? Rapid Growth, Saviors, Connected Hope, Heavenly Events, Mastered Evolution, all these, Entrusted Will, all these teams could use the buffs, right? Unfortunately, though, our boy Trunks kind of suffers a little bit in terms of linking partners because these are the best linking partners to run this guy. Obviously, you can run him with somebody like the LR Gods, right? You have Prepared for Battle and stuff like that, so you can run him with other Saiyans. But in terms of best linking partners, he really doesn't have anybody. Like, Vegeta after his EZA will work, but Vegeta's EZA is not in-game yet, you know? So it's going to be kind of tough for our boy Trunks to really shine when his linking partners are looking like this. And then in terms of 200% leader skills, that's why I have physical Super Trunks pulled up. The only team that this Trunks has above the other Super Trunks is his transformation boost. He's on Super Saiyan 4 Goku's 200% leader skill, Goku and Gohan, and then on Int Kid Gohan's, as well as his own. So enough rambling on. Let's go ahead and hop in, right? We have Trunks here. 120k defense is really bad, and we know we're getting supered in slot 1. So let's hope the 50% work, man. Let's hope that the 50% chance to guard is up and ready, because yeah, we're gonna need it. Let's see. It is not. It is not. So Trunks has already failed me. Awesome. That's the issue with this regular Super Saiyan Trunks, man, dude. That literally is a problem. You can't drop units with 50% chance to guard, dude. You actually just can't. All right, let's go ahead and hop back in, right? We rambled on long enough. We actually want to get some gameplay with Super Trunks, so let's go ahead and just pop in, right? Hopefully that's mine in slot 1. We'll see. The rotation I'm gonna build is obviously gonna be Super Trunks with Super Trunks, because is that mine in slot 1? It is. I don't want to break my rotation, but we'll see. Let's put Trunks in slot 2, right? Let's be a little smart about this. I don't know if he's guarding or not. That is literally the only issue with this character, man. I feel like this Trunks is like solid, but yeah, if he wasn't guarding, we would have gotten killed. We saw how much he took from a super attack, right? So it's like, and I'm running Trunks to the best capacity that I can, because you do need the extra 3 Android Cell Saga characters. Now, granted, the 3 Cell Saga characters that I'm running, right? AGLR Gohan, STR Goku and Gohan, and then Physical Piccolo, they're all pretty solid characters, right? I don't care what you guys say about STR Goku and Gohan. They aren't like the best, but they're not bad. They are not bad at all, right? AGLR Gohan, same deal. He's one of the best characters in the game. It's just he has his conditions. And Physical Piccolo, in my opinion, is the best easy ATUR. So let's see how much Trunks is going to hit here, right? No support. We don't have any support characters on this build. 5 million even. Okay. Keep in mind, he has a chance to do another one because you have the full Android Cell Saga. Yep, 5.3 on that one. Pretty good. And he does get a lot of defense here on those super attacks. So very, very strong performance there by Trunks, right? It's just, for level 1 links, ridiculous, man. For level 1 links, that's pretty good. I'm going to just keep Trunks up in the background because, again, my Dokkan memory is pretty bad. He does share 7 out of 7 links with Super Trunks characters, by the way. So every single Super Trunks in the game, apart from one, right? The Int Super Trunks from the World Tournament, this Trunks will share 7 out of 7 links. So we do have characters like that. It's just, at this point, they're just old EZAs, man. There's nothing you can really do about the fact that these characters have aged, man. So on that turn, right, we were at what, like 120k. Trunks got an additional 100% defense. Or actually, that was, oh wow, wait. I think that, whoa. Okay, this Trunks may be worse than I'm thinking. Because if you don't have the Android Cell Saga characters, oh boy, he doesn't get the extra 100% defense. Yikes. So Trunks on that turn was at what? Like, he double supered 30%. I would say he's like 200-300k defense on that turn. That's pretty bad. This is Trunks' active skill here. I can actually play the in-game audio. I don't know why I'm not playing the in-game audio. Hold on. Let's go ahead and get this active skill here real fast. We can pause the game. We can pause the music. Let me make sure you guys can actually hear this out real fast. Let's go ahead and pop this Trunks' active. What will it do? It basically just gives this guy extra attack, right? That's pretty much it, because the whole point of this is you get the extra attack and then you just transform. So I guess let's go ahead and just check out what our GOAT Super Trunks animation looks like, man. Sure, why not? Let's do this. Okay, so it's actually just... Okay, so it's the same... Wow, did we nullify the super? We did. Oh, okay. Trunks here is at 200k defense. Very good by Trunks. Let's go ahead and just see how much damage this guy's going to be doing, right? He does greatly raise his attack on this, which is an active skill buff. So this guy's going to be doing ridiculous damage. With AGLR Gohan, we have Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, and Fierce Battle. Let's see. Let's just see what Gohan's about to cook up here. Or Trunks is about to cook here. Still 5 million. Okay. Sure, buddy. Awesome, man. Do another one? A normal. Okay. But we did nullify this, so we don't even have to see the super attack. Still, God. He still took damage. I guess this is type disadvantage, but dude, I mean, I don't know, man. It's like at the same time, right? Keep in mind that Trunks, we're not going to be in this base Trunks for the entirety of most of these fights, right? We're going to be able to transform, but it's just, you gotta be stronger than that, man. You can't be, because think about it this way. We are running the full Android Side Cell Saga team, right? Obviously, we have some Mastered Evolution characters like Golden Frieza, but it's like the majority of the team is Android Side Cell Saga, right? And I mean, Trunks gets 100% defense for being on rotate, from having the extra 3 Android Side Cell Saga characters. So here's the problem. What happens to Trunks when he doesn't have the Android Side Cell Saga characters, man? What happens to Trunks when he's basically on a team by himself? Like, let's say you're running him on like Power Beyond Super Saiyan, right? Or on Future, or on a random team like that, man. Like, this guy is not gonna be cooking up without those Cell Saga characters, man. I mean, that's a pretty big flaw, right? I'm not the only one that's thinking that. So next turn, we are going to transform here into Super Trunks. Super Trunks is where everything just becomes absolutely a different story, man. Let's go ahead. Here is the transformation animation for our GOAT, Super Trunks. I do think that this looks awesome, by the way, the hairband ripping off and stuff like that. Yup. And that frame of Trunks. Look at him, man. Look at him. We can immediately pop the act. Oh, wow. Okay. You best believe we're popping both of these, by the way. Best believe we're popping both. They did give Super Trunks a new sprite, by the way. Look at the sprite. Okay. Awesome. 170k defense. Keep in mind that we could get even higher because our HP is so low, but that's just a consequence of base Trunks, my friends. All right, let's go ahead and get AGL, LR Gohan, and Trunks' actives. Trunks has basically the same animation in this active skill, by the way. It's basically just, he's going to do guaranteed crits the entire time. So let's go ahead and get these active skills in here, man. Might as well go off, right? Alright, now keep this in mind. Trunks is about to do some damage. All these attacks, by the way, he's guarding, right? We can still stun this guy, so the stun actually popped off for us. Very good. Now Trunks is about to just do something else, man. 8.3. Okay. Guaranteed crit while guarding, while having another one in his back pocket, by the way. Yeah, see, Super Trunks is where it's at, right? Super Trunks is where this guy will like, oh, we're doing that? Sure, why not? Why not? Yeah, dude, Super Trunks is where this guy is like, yo, man, like it's like, it's something else, dude. Super Trunks is literally, I promise you guys, if Super Trunks was the base unit, right, we didn't have to worry about that. Honestly, I think I could say fairly bad base Trunks form. We would be cooking, dude. Super Trunks would be the best TUR in the game for sure. There's like no way with how much damage output he's putting in. His defense is pretty high as well. Keep in mind that Trunks, in Super Trunks mode, you know, he gets the extra 30, and then all of the HP defense, the 100%, it's like, Trunks on that turn was like over 600k defense, man. It's ridiculous, dude. Trunks, after that turn, he was like 600k, 700k defense. So, yeah, not bad by our GOAT Trunks. And then we can obviously, we can just pop the other Trunks as active as well. Nice. We can still stun this guy. Yep, and then now we just transform with the other one. I mean, yeah, dude. Super Trunks is where this guy becomes a god, a menace. It's just, you have to get there, man. All right, we can pop this, but I'm not going to, right? We'll save this. We'll save this. We're at 178k defense. Keep in mind that Trunks is guarding. I mean, we're not going to see it because Cell is stunned, but Trunks is guarding, right? I do want to get as much of this as I can, though. I want to heal up a lot. Okay, let's see how much. Yeah, 9 million there. That's because we're a little bit higher HP. I mean, dude, it's ridiculous, man. It's actually ridiculous. And then he does another one, 9.6 guaranteed. And then if we had, okay, so with a double super, I mean, this guy's touching 700k, 800k defense, dude. While guarding, man. While guarding, it's like, what are we supposed to do? And then here's the rainbow friend, dude. 11 million, like, yeah, man, dude. Super Trunks is ridiculous. It's just, look at that. We one-shot sub. It's just, you have to get there, man. Literally, that's all. You have to get to this form in order for us to cook up, man. Sure. We'll just leave Frieza in slot 1. Let's heal up as much as we can, I guess. Might as well heal up just as much as we can so we can actually get Trunks his high HP buff. And then I think what I'll do is we'll go ahead and make a cut. We'll get Trunks with support at his full HP and basically just see what the hell this guy's about to cook up. But I'm impressed by Trunks, but there's also what I want to get. I want to get Trunks without an Angry as Cell Saga character, like ally. Like that base Trunks without Angry as Cell Saga characters, because I'm genuinely interested. Like, how is he gonna look when he doesn't have the Angry as Cell Saga characters, man? Or like if you're running him on a different team. Let's say you're running him on LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku's team, that's like, you're not running Angry as Cell Saga characters on that build. Alright. Finally, we can transform into Gohan, which well, we'll do this. Let's get this last turn here with Trunks, right? 178. Keep in mind that his guard has now worn off. So Trunks is no longer guarding on this turn, which is unfortunate, but I guess it is what it is, right? Let's just see how much damage Trunks will take. He'll probably take a decent chunk. Yeah, 260. Wow. So there you go. Trunks can get hit fairly hard when he's not guarding, but other than that, the first 3 turns of Super Trunks is absolutely insanity. So let's go ahead now, right? I'm gonna make a cut. We're gonna get Trunks without Android Cell Saga characters, and then I want to get one mega turn where we have Trunks with support at his full HP, and then we'll wrap up. Alrighty, so this is base Trunks without the Android Cell Saga characters, and as I about expected, things aren't looking good for Trunks. Super Saiyan, that's with prepared for battle active too. That's unacceptable, man. I get he's 55%, but like, come on, dude. Trunks after super attack here will only be at about what, like 120k, 3.6 by the way. His damage goes down quite a bit as well. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't get the guaranteed additionals, dude. Yeah, no, wow. You need those Android Cell Saga characters, man, especially with this guy at 55%. Oh wow, dude. Yeah, you need those Android Cell Saga characters. Maybe with Rainbow Link level 10, you won't need it as much, but yeah, it's pretty bad, man. Okay, wow. Keep in mind, dude, because he gets the extra 100% attack and defense per with the Android Cell Saga characters. Then he would have his guard, his guaranteed additional, like, or his 70% chance of being an additional. It's like, yeah, dude, Trunks needs those Android Cell Saga allies. It's pretty tough, Let's go ahead now and get Super Trunks with support at full HP, and then we'll wrap up. But yeah, that kind of hurt. So let's start with base Trunks, right? Let's start with base Trunks with support. Go on ahead and we'll see. He's gonna take a lot of damage. So this is just to get the attack stat. I'm gonna pop an item here. We're gonna pop the items here, right? This is just to get an attack stat from Trunks. So I don't mind doing this. We're not trying to check out Trunks' ability, Trunks' tanking ability or anything like that. The animation, it looks the same regardless. Except the hair is different, that's it. I guess so, man. I don't know. This Trunks just kind of feels weird. 228k defense, by the way, because keep in mind, the active skill does act like a super attack, so yeah, he did get his extra 30% right there. So good to know, We'll see. Again, again, the whole point of this is to get this, right? 5.84 from Trunks. And then what I'll do is we'll make a cut. We'll have, and that's 6 million. Yeah, there's where Trunks, it really popped off, by the way. It's just, you need that 50% chance to guard, man. He wasn't guarding that turn, so we basically would have been cooked had we not used King Yama. So it's like, that's the issue with this Trunks character, man, dude. His guard just should have been guaranteed. Because, I mean, the Android Cell Saga category is just, it's bad. It's a bad team. So it's like, you could have just given him the guaranteed guard. It really wouldn't have made much of a difference to this guy's kit. So I'll make another cut. We'll go ahead and get Super Trunks maxed out, and then we will wrap up. Alrighty, we're here. Let's go ahead and pop Trunks' active skill, right? Full HP, we're at 220k defense with the extra, I think, the Xeno Super Saiyans, they get 40%, right? Yeah, 40% attack and defense. So let's go ahead and pop Trunks' active. And then, I mean, 7 out of 7 links, 40% support. Let's see what this guy can really, truly cook up, man. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Awesome. Now, let's go. Oh my god, it's a Ghost Usher? Wait a minute, it's a Ghost Usher? It is! Oh wow, what a great Dokkan YouTuber I am. Excuse me for not knowing, man. Alright, let's see what Trunks is about to perform for us. 441k defense. This is gonna be a turn, man. Let's see. 11.2 million with a guaranteed additional while guarding, while being over 900k defense. Insanity. Basically 12 mil right there. I mean, yeah, dude, Super Trunks. Super Trunks is the best TUR in the game for sure, but you gotta deal with that crappy Trunks, man. I'm sorry, dude. Like, I have no defense for that Trunks, man. There you guys go, though, man. That was the newest DOKKANFEST exclusive, right? Super Trunks. I think he's good. It's that Trunks, dude. It's actually, this guy right here is actually, it's a problem because you have to get through using this guy. There is not a lot of cell bosses in the game for you to get through that guy quick. So at minimum, it's gonna take till turn 5 at 55% unless you have equips. So if you guys made it all the way to the end of the video, just leave a boy a like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time. Trunks seems good. We're about to really test the metal here, though.